Hey, what's up guys? It's day 4 of getting ready to pull this engine. It's Saturday. We've got pretty decent weather, although it's a little bit chilled in the garage still this morning. We should be able to get the motor pulled. I've got my teammate Zach coming over, and my buddy Ben will probably come over as well. Maybe raise the barometric pressure of the atmosphere just a little bit to help us get this engine out of the car. Alright, much better. Got the place cleaned up a fair amount. So we just break this loose. And then we catch the fluid. Pretty straightforward. There we go. Let that drain, and that has all the fluids out of the vehicle. Among the many things that have to come off include the sway bar. Well, they may not have to, but I feel like as I'm trying to pull the engine out, having the sway bar down out of the way is going to make this a lot easier. So I'm in the process of removing these couple of bolts here, which will just let it drop down and out of the way. There, that should be totally out of the way.
Yeah, that should just kind of slide out in between the headers.
I do still have the steering shaft connected.
We always just leave the headers in the car.
Oh, that will work.
I think I'm good to go ahead and drop the trans.
Yeah.
Let me get this header
Okay.
bolt off real quick so it doesn't squish my hand.
Yeah.
There's those two, because you're probably putting them all places.
Yes.
I'm just keeping what I can, putting it in my pocket, so he's gonna have all kinds of trouble later. Put it together. We're good over here. Okay, I'm gonna go underneath. Don't wiggle it too much, and I'll grab this manifold because it's falling.
Oh, okay.
So you want me to drop the?
Yeah, drop
Yeah.
the jack a little bit. Alright, that's good.
Yeah, there's that starter wire over here.
Oh, the one that's a bitch to get to?
Yes.
This looks like something you built to hold the intake up.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's pretty cool.
It's, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Somewhere I have all my extensions and they're gone.
Oh, I put
They're
them all
probably in Zach's
I
pockets.
stole them all.
Shit,
I had to
man.
do this to get to that motor mount. I had to use a foot.
You had to steal my shit to
Yeah,
get
all your good stuff.
Man, I haven't seen these little pieces of plastic in forever.
Dude, I know my RV car still has those.
Really?
Yeah. It's cool until you go to start working on the car, and then you do what everybody else does. And you're like, I'm not putting that shit back on. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about cars that have had front end damage or tube fronted or whatever. You just kind of have to build all the panels, and that's the only way to figure out where the light needs to be.
I figured my car's about one good front end hit away from having to do a tube front. Oh, the damper adjusters are on the bottom of these, aren't they?
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
I was reading about that the other day. Somebody was kind of hating on Stance because of that, but I guess it's because they have an inverted mono.
Yeah, the oil's down at the bottom, you know? It's the right way for them to do it.
It really is.
Thank God we've got our V8 guru, Ben Gibson, over here.
You know it. Yeah, you know, you lived with Gary for a year and a half, and all you ever touch is V8s.
Yeah. Oh, this little plug was easy to get to from the back, so I got that undone.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Okay, we can go ahead and shift it forward.
We have a nice flexor.
Down.
Alright,
Sweet. Hell yeah.
our work here is done.
Alright, see you later.
Yeah.
Been a good 15 minutes. What is this?
That is a tag of buildership or some stuff. It's like the,
They like came on it.
you know how in Japan they were doing QR codes to identify parts?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in America,
Huh.
it's dog tags for the train.
Yeah, they did stuff like that until they started making the CDO transmissions. And then they're like, oh, well, we'll just not identify them worth the shit. Who cares? And then now it's like you have no idea what you have. You just go by, if it's still in a car, you can go by the VIN. But then they have so many recalls, no one knows what's what.
Yeah, putting one of those things on a motor by yourself is a pain in the ass.
Transmission?
Yeah.
Yeah, big heavy trans.
I did it once and like trying to like hold it and stab it into the clutch line. That sucks.
Yeah, my CDO was hard enough.
I hope I don't find out about that. Hint, hint. You guys can come help again. Yeah.
Did you have to grind a tab off or something right there?
Oh yes, here and here as well.
Really? Just to get it in the car?
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah.
So, thank you. Yep. You can always sell.
Yeah, that's what I'll keep the grass. I would have bought the.
We could. I don't know if we want to. For the gram.
A big ass air compressor.
I put mine down.
And.
Well, you ruined it.
Yeah.
You got to put the motor back in and do this shot over. Just a little leak. I was like, this thing.
Yeah, basically the reason the motor came out was that mess over there.
I was actually gonna have to do that without the trans braking, so it's kind of fine that the trans gave up the ghost.
Yeah.
This is the part where we find out if I built this shit wrong.
So how soon are you looking to go make the move and get the trans done?
Not tomorrow, but probably next Saturday.
What's that gonna run you?
1050.
Oh, that's not bad.
Carbon Kevlar, synchros, billet, everything that used to be stamps. And of course it won't, because why would it?
Wait, is that designed for that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that sick?
I know.
Except it doesn't really work in this instance.
No, we should tilt.
Hang on.
We'll make
It
it
will.
work.
It will.
After we make a big mess. Oh well.
Great, you bought that nice expensive custom pan and it's too small.
Alright, so thanks to Zach and Ben, we got the motor pulled and we are all set. I'll be fixing the oil pan leak, which is here, and probably Saturday I will take the transmission down to Texas Drivetrain Performance, as I can't talk, to get that rebuilt. Hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, please consider giving it a like, a subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Have a good night, guys. Peace.